The first episode of Pallotti Media Vision commences from today. To begin with, we have a prolific teacher and preacher, Dr. Father Paul Chandrankunnel, SAC, Director, St. Vincent Pallotti College of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur. He will enlighten us on the topic awareness.
Hello friends, this morning I would like to speak to you on a very significant theme, namely awareness. This is a theme which, in my opinion, will enhance the quality of life and relationships. Most of us live our daily lives on a certain inertia with very little application of heart and mind to the present. Our life is lived in a routine manner. Awareness basically means that we become little more conscious of our situatedness, our existence in the present, in the here and now. In the first place, we must become aware of who we are. I may be a student, I may be a professor, I may be a family man, I may be a worker. I must become, in the first place, aware of myself, who I am. A second level of awareness is with regard to my responsibility. As a student, as a family man, as a professor, what are my responsibilities? I must become increasingly aware of my responsibilities as a lecturer, as a student, as a family person. A third level of awareness I consider is my awareness of my responsibilities in the world, to the community, to the society. For example, if I am a student, I have certain responsibilities. Am I becoming aware of that? I, as a student, will become aware of the fact that my responsibility primarily is to study, to do my duties well, to the great satisfaction of myself and also of my teachers. As a family person, I become aware of my responsibility to take care of my partner and my children. As a professor, I will become aware of my responsibilities towards the students, towards my colleagues. These are various levels of awareness which will take us to a higher level of existence. Otherwise, much of our life is whiled away on a certain monotonous way of living. We must also become aware of where I am. As a student, I am part of an institution. I am part of an educational institution. As a lecturer, I am also working in a particular place. As a family person, I have the responsibility of a family with my wife and my children. I become aware of these various responsibilities. This sort of awareness is extremely important to live our life properly and to make the best out of our life. Simultaneously, we must also become aware of my own strengths and weaknesses. As I become aware of myself, who I am, I must also become aware of my strengths and weaknesses. Most often, we become aware of our limitations, our weaknesses. That is certainly important, but that's not enough because that's just a one-sided perception of ourselves. A overly awareness, great awareness, or disproportionate awareness of my weaknesses can pull me down and even drive me to a heightened sense of guilt consciousness. While a realistic awareness of my limitations is important for a proper life, a balanced life, I must also simultaneously become aware of my strength, the great many blessings with which God has blessed me, the gift of my personality, the various talents and individual competencies with which I am blessed. I must be grateful to God for giving me these blessings. I must become also aware of the tremendous opportunities that surround me, the very many moments for doing good that pass by each day unnoticed. When my awareness level is heightened and raised, I become aware of the infinite opportunities that pass my way every day unnoticed. I must also become aware of the presence of the other people, the surroundings, the individuals, their talents, their qualities, their basic goodness. As I become aware of myself, my talents, my weaknesses, parallelly and simultaneously, I must also become aware of the goodness of the other, the positive qualities with which God has blessed the other, the good things that he or she does. I should also become aware of the beauty of nature in which I am situated. The day and night, the turn of seasons, the beauty of colors, the rains and fruitful seasons that come from above. All these are different levels of awareness. Certainly, raising our level of awareness is a gradual process, but that awareness itself must begin somewhere, that I must grow in deeper and greater awareness, and that will sustain me, and my relationship and my quality of life will certainly be enhanced by constant awareness of my presence in the world, the great qualities and gifts that God has given me, alongside of my weaknesses and drawbacks. I become aware of the others, the presence of the others, the basic goodness, the qualities and talents that God has blessed them with. I become aware of God and His infinite blessings that surround me. I become aware of the nature and the beauty of nature. That way, our perception of life becomes much richer, and it will generate a lot of joy and satisfaction within myself. May God enable us and take us to a greater level of awareness. Thank you.